everyone. I'm Melinda France, and this is Angelina Pioni. We are your Recycling Outreach Team here at the Ulster County Resource Recovery Agency. And we invite you to look at our nice window display that we did. It's Rethinking the Holidays. Angie, would you like to tell them why we put this window together?
Sure. We wanted to create a display to help everyone understand what we can do to reduce our waste during the holiday season. It's said that Americans create 25% more garbage during the holiday season, and a lot of the waste that we make can be easily avoided. So Melinda and I wanted to share some great tips for you, easy things that you can do to make the most out of your holiday season without creating a lot of unnecessary waste. So you may be hosting a dinner party coming up for the Thanksgiving Day feast. So everyone's doing things a little bit differently this year. You're probably downsizing your guest list. So we wanted to tell you about the Dinner Party Guestimator. If you visit savethefood.com, it's a calculator that estimates exactly how much food you need to keep your guests full and happy without creating too much waste. And I love this app. It's really easy to use, and it even counts if you would like to have leftovers. It will calculate all of that for you. So savethefood.com, the Dinner Party Guestimator. Go check it out. Now, if you do have food scraps or food waste after the holidays, you can find a local food scrap drop-off location near you where you can bring those food scraps. A really great way to reduce your food waste during the holidays is to try to reuse your recipes as much as possible. So if you're cooking a big turkey, you can maybe try to make a soup this year with your leftovers, or have your guests bring a real plate or a real container for their serving so they can take their own leftovers home with them. And that's a great way to reduce your impact there.
And how much fun would that be to see everyone's different plates and glasses that they bring to share to your party?
And hey, that's a good way for social distancing and public health, that everyone brings their own forks and things like that too. So go for reusable real plates and all that. It makes a big difference.
Another great thing that you can do if you are hosting a party and we want to keep the social distancing, we made some great seat plates. These are reserved spots, and they're just made out of an old CD and some little craft supplies that we had laying around, and you can decorate it with your friend's name or your family member that you have coming over, and it keeps everyone at distance.
What a great idea. And upcycling crafts and using old things, that's a great way to keep the kids busy too while everyone's cooking, right? So do you want to show them our awesome little CD turkeys? That's
Sure.
a fun, easy thing.
We had a lot of CDs laying around here. CDs are something that would go into the trash, so we had to come up with some ideas. There was this great craft idea. It's a turkey made out of a CD. All you use is your handprints, and then just some crafts. We just used some leftover paper we had and wooden clothespins. And then you can even use these as place setters if you'd like for your table. You can put name your turkey.
What a great idea. And for any dinner party or holiday occasion, remember to set out your recycling bin. Make sure that maybe it has a label on it so your guests and your family know what can be recycled. Moving right along, we want to share with you some more tips about our holiday gift giving guide. During this time of year, especially with the current health crisis, you may not be going out into stores to shop. You might be ordering your gifts online this year. So please make sure that you do recycle all of your cardboard and remove any inner packaging that comes with your merchandise. Just a reminder that styrofoam unfortunately cannot be recycled, but those packing pillows can be recycled in with your plastic bags if you take them back to your local grocery store or large retail store. Sometimes your gifts come in a padded mailer, and that's a complex type of material to recycle. Just a reminder that those padded mailers are typically not recyclable. And with some of those tips for shopping online, Melinda's going to give us a gift-giving guide, what to do, how to package those gifts in the best way.
Sure, I just want to add one more thing about the packing pillows. Make sure you punch them to get the air out before you put them in with your plastic film recycling. So choose creative ways to package your gifts. Decorative baskets. This is a great gift. This gift is actually for any of your friends that like reusable items. It's a gift that keeps on giving. You have a reusable bottle, reusable straws, a lunch kit, and then they have the basket. So they will always remember that you gave them this great present. You can also give gifts of experience. Spending time with your family is very important. Have a cookie day. Everyone makes a bunch of cookies. I know that it's really hard right now due to COVID-19, but get creative. Set up a table outside if it's not too cold, or make a bonfire, and then you guys can make gingerbread houses. So there's many things to do. Have a movie night.
And these types of experiences are really great gifts because it focuses more on togetherness and less on more stuff and more things and more garbage eventually, right?
And you have the memories.
Great
The
tips.
memories last forever. And then we have some gifts here. These are a 2-in-1 present. So we made some hand soap, which was made out of Castile soap, some essential oils, and some distilled water. 3 ingredients, and we have a present. We put it in a glass jar. We wrapped it up with a nice hand towel. So again, it's getting creative and rethinking your wrap that you use for your presents. This is a coffee body scrub. I do not like coffee, but I love the smell of coffee, and this was really fun to do, and it smells wonderful. It's just brown sugar, coffee grinds, and some essential oils, and coconut oil. That was the other thing.
Coconut oil.
And then we wrapped it in a head towel. So you can give somebody a spa package, and it's all ingredients that you have laying around your house that you can get creative and make presents with.
Awesome, I love that because then the wrapping is also part of the gift and that creates less waste. So really, really great tips.
So Angie, if we do have to use wrapping paper, do you want to tell them what they can do with their old wrapping paper?
Absolutely, and we do hope that you choose to use reusable bags or reusable types of wrap, but gift wrapping paper can be recycled as long as it's not has a lot of glitter on it or other types of
Metallic
paper or a lot of glitter on it. So if it's just plain craft paper, that can go ahead and be recycled. And you want to make sure that you don't put your ribbons and bows in there because this is what happens. It gets tangled up in the recycling. Once it gets to the recycling factory, these are tanglers. So go ahead and save your ribbons and bows. You can reuse them next year rather than putting them in your recycling bin or putting them in your garbage for that matter. So we hope that you found our tips to be helpful. And you can go ahead and share our video with your family. Let them know they can have a green holiday and rethink the holidays. From UCRRA, be safe everyone and healthy.
Thank you.